What's happening, everybody? What's going on? Okay, we're here. We're live. Harmack, are you there? Oh, if you
One
forget.
second.
Oh, he's giving me the 1 second treatment.
Yep. No, yeah, we were supposed to simulcast, but you forgot to change the name to Harmack Ultra, didn't you?
Oh, we gotta redo the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because you got a whole code and everything that has to be done.
Yep. No. The code is the same. No, the only thing that changed is the channel name. So if you put in Harmack 1, the channel name. So I'm just watching it on yours right now because Scales is playing with some kids on mine.
Scales is playing with some kids.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can force it. I don't think I can though.
No, I think you have to restart the stream. Don't even bother. Not that big of a deal.
No, you know what? It has to be by stream key because your channel name just says Harmack, but there's no Harmack 1. It's all by stream key. So we have to redo it. Your stream key changed.
Did it? Oh, wow. I didn't know this whole stream key changed.
Yeah, because that's what it uses to connect.
I thought just changing the channel name just changes your name, not the whole stream key. Okay.
Yeah. It changed the whole thing.
Well, the more you know.
Oh, yeah.
Da, 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 da.
What's happening here? I'm just getting my sounders together because I should have already done that. But
once again, we are the prepared show.
Always prepared because the show is always off the cuff. Got the asshole glasses on today because I spent a shit ton of money before coming on the stream here.
We both did.
And I feel like I need a cigarette and...
Was she good? She was. Don't lie. I mean, if it drives you to smoke, I mean, damn.
No, it wasn't that kind. It was one of those, it hurt.
Yep.
And I'm talking about money.
It hurt.
Just waiting for someone to come in here. Oh, he's talking about anal. No. But
No, I know you're not talking about
tasty
anal.
beverage here.
But trust me, I know your pain. I had to do the same thing. So we're in the same boat on that. If it's what I think you're talking about, which I'm sure it is.
We've booked a rental property for a vacation next year. Harmack and I are going on vacation.
Vacay, baby. Fuck yeah.
In 2022.
And it's already costing us money.
And I'm already spending like 1/10 of the cost.
Yeah.
That one hurt, man.
Yeah, it did.
So what can I cut back this month? What can I cut? Cancel my Uber Eats. I cancel my...
He's got it. You see those two machines behind him? They're going bye-bye.
Yeah, anybody want to buy the NBA Jam 1,000?
To be on eBay.
My special plumbers don't wear ties, Cab.
If that doesn't work out, he's willing to sell his body. It'll happen.
Maybe.
You might get $1 or $2. You never know.
50 cents.
Stranger things have happened. Oh, don't sell yourself short. At least 75. Come on.
Yeah, man.
No, but
I told my wife, I'm like,
one of those...
any of that raise I just got from that promotion, like that's gone for a few months because like it's gonna be just, you know,
you gotta save up.
I gotta save up for something a year from now.
Yep.
I was gonna take her to a cabin for her birthday.
No, that ain't gonna happen now.
Nope.
Remember that cabin I was gonna take you to? Guess what? We'll make a fort. It'll just be a fort, and that's all there is to it. Because
I'll take her to a makeshift cabin. It'll actually be in my parents' backyard. It'll be the tool shed. I'll just get everything out, put a cot in there. It'll smell a little bit like gasoline, but you know, once you're high enough, it'll go away.
You get used to it. It's like sitting in an outhouse. At
Get
first it
used
smells
to it
like shit,
after
but
a while.
eventually it becomes a part of you. Yeah.
So yeah,
No,
I feel violated, and I'm wearing these glasses because it's called the coveted asshole glasses.
because if not, it's either that or him sitting fully clothed in the tub with the shower on, sucking his thumb. So
I wore these on our last vacation outage. If you
not the last one. You wore those on our first time when we went to pause at the beach. You couldn't find them the last time we went.
I have them now. These glasses
I
have
know.
never failed me.
They're the asshole glasses. That's right.
I make my best. I make my best decisions in these glasses. I was not wearing them when I made that payment. I was not wearing them. No, she goes every time. It's like the whole weekend. We weren't on the stream last week because you were actually right around this time arriving last week.
Yes.
Oh look, we got a first water become famous of the night. Oh.
Aww.
Want to become famous? No. Bye-bye.
Deleted.
Redacted.
Redacted.
Yeah, so about this time last week you had rolled in, and I remember on Saturday we were all talking about how we were like we needed a vacation. You know, because COVID's over and everything now, so
right.
You know, people are out and about. So we've been trying to get a vacation in for several years, and then somebody was like, I remember somebody just saying, "Look, we got to plan something now."
That was her.
Somebody said it. My wife was like, "Okay, I'll look. I'll get a house." So
no, that was her. That was her. I was there. She was talking to me about it.
I don't know. I was halfway in and out of the conversation.
She brought it up, and I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Well, I need to look." Now, the reason I was just like, "Oh yeah, you should," because every time she drinks and gets into, the drunken thing, she brings it up every damn time. So it's been 10 years since she's gone. She's brought it up at least 8 of those 10 years about, we got to go next year. We got to go next year. So I said, yeah. So I've just gotten so used to just going, yeah, you should. I didn't expect her to actually do it.
Well, here's what happened. So Monday she's on her iPad. She's looking at houses or whatever. She's been on vacation all week. She was looking at houses, and she's like, "I found one. It's decent. It'll fit. It'll sleep 8 people at max." She goes a little on the pricey side. Part of me was like, "Oh, okay. Well, that's cool." Well, she goes, I got on the reservations list. She's like, I probably won't get it. So Wednesday, apparently they emailed her and said she was she was next, and if she wanted it, she had 2 days to put a down payment.
Unfortunately, she didn't check her email.
She didn't check her email for 2 days, and she checks it today, and she goes, "Oh, we got that house, so we got to move some money around." I'm like,
where are my asshole glasses?
And by the way, let me call up Harmack and be like, "Hey, I
was in the middle of working.
I need $268 like stat." And Harmack, what?
Like, wait, what?
Oh, no, come again?
The whole house thing and stuff, and I'm like, oh wow, you actually followed through with it. Holy crap! I'm like in the middle of work, so I'm like, I don't really have time to think. So I'm just like, sure.
What's up, Phil?
You sounded
How
so
you doing?
Excited.
By the way?
I didn't want to make her stand. Huh?
Phil's in the house. Just saying hi to Phil.
What's up? What's up, Phil?
So I look at the amount, and now like with no alcohol in me, I'm looking at this amount, and I'm like, this is a lot of money. I'm like, this is going to cost quite a bit. And she's like, if we get like 6-7 people, I'm like, what are you going to do? Call them up and go like pyramid salesman on them?
Hey,
pyramid scheme salesman?
Great offer. I could just see right now. Did you ever want to go on vacation? I've got a great offer for you.
She pulled it on Bitchford that way. She's like, listen, I need an answer right now. She's like, big house, pool, jacuzzi, your own private room.
Right by the ocean.
Right by the ocean and walking distance. How does that sound to you? He's like, oh, that sounds great. And she's like, Well,
Pay me.
need a down payment today of $268 or whatever it was, and he's like, gotta go.
Who said that?
Bitchard.
Oh yeah, I knew it because he was talking. I remember when we were talking about. He's like, and he's all joyous. I want to go, and I'm like, and I thought to myself, dude, you can barely finance food, and you're.
He goes, do you really need all that in the house? And I'm like,
that's the way the houses are.
She's like, yeah, and he's like, why? And she's like, okay, do you want to go on a vacation where you have something for a week that you would not normally have?
Yep.
Such as a pool, a jacuzzi, the ocean right by your side. You're basically on the beach, so to speak.
Yep.
You know, you want to have all that, or do you just want to go down to Huntington Beach, 15 minutes away, and enjoy the cool, brisk sounds and smells of Lake Erie?
Smells like fish.
And he's like, well, for that price, I might as well pack a tent and go down to Lake Erie. And she's like, well, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go down to the beach and pitch your tent.
So...
Well, see, that's the thing. I think when people think a vacation going to somewhere like that, they're thinking, a couple $100. Now back in the 90s, maybe even early 2000s. Sure. This is 2020, man. Gas is damn near $4 a gallon. Are you kidding me? Come on. You know it's going to be pricey. I mean, it's a big house. It's not meant for just like two people, I mean, it's meant for a group of people. That's literally how they got it set up. And when she told me the price, it kind of sounded right to me. I mean, I remember the last time when it was a little cheaper, obviously, because it was 10 years ago.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, now that COVID's over, everyone is trying to book vacations. Everyone's trying to get back out because 2020 was a bust for everybody, except for this. Except for the stream, because that's when it started.
That's right.
We had nothing to do in 2020, and that's what happened. And also, you killed the Escape.
And I'm the Escape murderer, but that's all right, because like a phoenix, this show rose from the ashes.
So that's what's going on. Is everybody's out trying to book things, and she's like, if no one's interested in the pricing, she's like, I can find another house. I said, what, beachside for 6 people?
No way.
You're probably going to be on another waiting list, and then you're lucky if you get it, and then we're going to end up, like the first house 11 years, which wasn't bad to be honest. I mean, it was 2 minutes driving. It wasn't that bad. No, but again,
no, it wasn't bad.
But there's going to be a lot more to this because we haven't factored in yet rental car. I don't know if I want to put my car through that. All them miles.
Cars are meant to drive, dude. Drive them. If I thought that way, I would never come to see you.
I could. What? To be honest with you, I probably could, because with all the working at home, and now that my wife works from home, like, we're lucky if we put like 20 miles on that car a week.
Yeah.
The grocery store is right by. When we go out, like, I don't go. Like I said, I was paying for Uber Eats, but we normally cook stuff here too. So it's like.
Yeah, most of my miles are just coming to Ohio for you guys.
I mean, really, I'm still. I think my car total, and I've had it since 2018. I think my car has like 13,000 miles on it.
Nice.
That's pretty good for 3 years, I think, right? I mean,
well,
I don't drive a lot, man.
Mine has got mine's 5 years old, and it's only got 40 on it. So, I mean, because when I'm here, it's like to and from work, like the store's right here. I probably per day maybe drive 10, 14 miles. That's about it.
In 2018, when I did work, I took the train. I walked to that.
Yeah.
And then, my wife has her own car. Now, there's probably a little bit more miles put on that one.
Well, it's older.
That year, but.
And that car drove to Outer Banks.
Phil wants to know, will the Vape Lord be going? He put down his money today.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it either. Like, I wasn't even, like, I talked to my wife. I'm like, I debated on I was going to tell him eventually because, like, he's very, in good reason right now, frugal with his money. So I'm like, she's like, should we tell him? I'm like, well, we should tell him. I said, but just so he knows, but he's gonna say no. That was my thought. He's gonna say no.
Right.
He's being frugal right now. And I told him, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, that sounds great." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "The price is this," and he goes, "Oh, okay." So he's going.
I know. When she told me that, I'm like, "Wait, what?"
I'm like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah."
I was.
He's like, the only way he'll back out is if he has to have that arm surgery. He's going back. Apparently, they told him he's got to get an MRI now over that arm situation.
Well, he doesn't know if he backs out, he doesn't get his money back. So that's how it works.
But
I'm gonna be mean that way. I did open a beer.
I didn't know that. You didn't tell me.
Why are you getting yelled at right now?
Beer on here.
Getting yelled at by your wife on a stream right now?
No. She didn't know I opened a beer. I always open a beer. You always have beer up there.
Now that I went to go get one.
Well, you always know I have a beer down here. Come on.
I think she just threw one at you.
No, she tripped over the scale.
She tripped over the scales 175?
Yeah, she tripped over. Yeah, she tripped over scales.
He's rated me. He's rated me every single week I bring him up, and so I was waiting for him to pop in.
He had his wheelchair. He had his wheelchair in the way, and she tripped over it. It happens. He's very quiet. It's one of those silent models. So he really oiled it up, man. That motherfucker's stealthy. Just like he does with our streams, man. It's like you forget about him. Next thing you know, bing! Oh, it's scales.
How do you think he made it down the stairs without Harmack?
I know. I didn't even know he was down here. That motherfucker got downstairs and I didn't hear him.
Or go back to our couch. We have important business to discuss.
Go back to your couch.
When I saw him, I said, "Oh, the asshole glasses."
Everyone knows the asshole glasses. They're legendary. After the amount of money we just had to spend today, yes, love that. For the down payment. Yeah, money I had to spend. I don't have asshole glasses, so I got my asshole hat on.
He's got a wide gaping asshole. That
I got a wide gaping. Fuck you, dude. A wide gaping asshole. Yeah. So no, I mean, I was stunned when she actually said that LOV Eric's going. I'm like, wait, what?
He's in the chat right now too. He's in the chat.
I was stunned. I know. I was like, I'm happy he's going, but I was stunned. He was the last. I would never have thought he would want to go. But it's cool that he is.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look, it'll be epic.
Yeah.
It'll be epic. It's always a good time. I'm sure there'll be a dryer he can pass out on at some point, but
or pass out in,
or pass out in.
Really turn it on.
But just everybody. I don't know. I am just burnt cost wise. I'm just like, it hit me.
Well, it's because
it hit me a little bit ago. I'm like, man, this is a lot of money.
It's because you didn't have time to think about it. It was either now or never. I mean, that's literally what it came down to. So that's why.
There's Scales.
Hey, there he is. See, you talked about him and he's there.
I summoned him. I'm telling you, man, it's some weird magic. You talk about Scales and it's like the Thundercat symbol.
Oh man, never mind. Nope. No, I gotta do it. Thunder, thunder wheels, roll, and then he comes right on in. Like the sign of the handicap sign. I can see it. Come on, that'd be awesome, man. That Scales his call. That's awesome. I think that's cool as hell.
Must be a League of Legends convention nearby.
That could be true. It could happen.
I do need new stories to tell Poker about that aren't me groping women at a wedding. Also, F you. Imagine like the questions he'll be asking when we come back. The TP Poker would ask when we come back from that trip. Like,
he's gonna have so many. Oh man, he's okay. He was able to stretch out for almost a year, just simple questions from a 5-minute video of a wedding. He's gonna have questions for years for this one. I mean, oh my God, I guarantee you he's already building up questions in his head for after we get back after next year. He's gonna have it in his head, and he's writing them down. He's probably got like a journal. I bet you it's a journal, and he's writing it down right now. And he's just like, oh, that's a good one. You know, pencil it in. You know, he'll wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, that was a good one in my dream. I gotta write
I'm
that
waiting
down.
for TP Poker to show up. Actually, I haven't seen him around tonight.
He didn't show up yet.
Nope. I expect an epic. I thought it said epic. I expect a Eric live stream, like a producer Eric live stream.
Oh, I don't know about that. We'll probably be too busy drinking and shit. Maybe a couple Instagrams or Snapchats.
We do have an Instagram. We do have an Instagram. We can probably do some stuff there.
We can post a couple videos on Discord.
And in the Discord, absolutely.
Yeah. You know, greetings from Outer Banks.
Yeah, you should be in our Discord, by the way, over at slashrooms.com/Discord. You can get in and chat with us.
Did you get that link working again?
I think it does. If not, it goes to the website, which I can fix, but at least it takes you somewhere that will get you to the Discord.
Okay. I just didn't tell people to go to the website and click on the Discord link.
There is a Discord link on the site. It'll take you in there, but you need to get in there. We recently added an SSWF section because we're working on season 3 coming up here soon.
And this year I'm going to win it all. Just letting you all know now. TP Poker, or no, who was on that winning streak? That was TP Poker.
TP Poker lost last week though. Again, he's 13-3. I want to say now. I believe.
Well, when Harmack and his Harmamaniacs come to town, that dude's going to be in trouble.
You should have read.
What you going to do? What you gonna do when the Harmamaniacs and the Harmamaniac Baconator run all wild all over you? You're gonna die. You're going down for the 1, 2, 3. The belt will be mine, and I will reign supreme. That's all there is to it. And you can take that shit to the bank.
You got to read this epic, or I'll read it to you. There was an epic blowout before last week's SSWF that had to do with Skates and UNC Phil.
God.
Like, this was, I could read it to you. I wanted to cut this as a promo, but I don't know how
I could have read that. And why don't we wait for next week for that? I'll record a promo with it.
Well, they're gonna have a rematch on Monday again.
Damn. All right. Well, then I might as well read it then if it's gonna be too late to do it. Damn,
this could get now. There's a tag match next week. I believe you're going to be involved. It's kind of has some epic proportions attached to it, and I
thought me and Skates were kind of on the outs on our tag team.
I don't know, man. I think you guys need to band together one last time.
I don't know if I want to.
So you're telling Skates he has to get a different tag partner other than you?
No. One of us will turn on each other. It'll happen. Because, see, when you're large and in charge, eventually one of them wants to be alpha, and we all know who that is, and his name is Harmack.
I'm trying to read where
Boy. Well, Beta Boy sits there on his own.
Trying to read where this whole thing came down. Like, there was a huge thread. Phil says, I demand an SSWF match against Skates.
Okay.
I'm not leaving the arena, which was the kick chat, I think, until you book that match. And then Skates says, go ahead.
I was going to say, so basically what he was going to do, what UNC Phil was trying to do is do a CM Punk pipe bomb kind of deal.
Something like that. Well, Skates declined it.
Pussy.
And then Phil says, Skates, you will acknowledge your number one fan. Skates says, Monday doesn't work for me. He needs to lube up, and he doesn't want his asshole ripped and bleeding. Phil then said, better make sure your mangina is trimmed before the fucking you're going to receive. This is not PG, by the way. I must warn anybody out there.
Oh, yeah.
This gets worse. Skates replied, the only thing I'm receiving is the greatest orgasmic feeling since the wedding night. as I bust a nut all over your hairy ass. Can you visualize that hot? I can't even read this, man.
I couldn't. No, I can't visual. Don't. No. We all have to go to sleep. Okay. No.
What's up, TP Poker?
Skip that. Oh well, you know what? Read it now for TV Poker. See if it makes him throw up. No. Actually, no. Don't read it. Don't.
I wish I still had the echo thing from the old soundboard because this would be great.
It's so gross.
Let's see. The easiest way I can say this is, can't you visualize that hot shot rolling down the crack of your ass, straight to your taint? You'll be shaving for hours to get rid of that sticky feeling. Barf emoji.
Yeah, I agree. That's exactly.
No, someone actually put a barf. It's cutting it out. Someone actually put a barf emoji. And Skate says, "After I strip you of your manhood, I'll tell your son to go take care of your girlfriend. I'm sure he can back the wall. I'm sure he can." He wrote this weird. I'm sure he can the back wall. Unlike you, trust me, she'll appreciate it.
The back.
And then Phil wrote, "You fantasizing about me having sex is quite disturbing." And this kind of went on the next day. Maybe Drunk Kelly will make a run in and distract Skates long enough for me to get the pin. Skates, then she can give you a quickie. Of course, your dick will look like a cheese pepperoni pizza. God. I was literally going to put this in a promo before the match Monday, and I'm like, I don't think I can air this.
No. If it were just funny and poking, this is getting nasty. They're both getting really gross.
I'm fast forwarding this. No one will be laughing at your corny jokes after I beat your ass on Monday night, you Paul Blart, mall cop motherfucker, you. Skates wrote, "Baby boomer, you have a lot of anger. Your girl must be on the rag. You need to release that anger. Don't worry. You can still nail her in the can."
Oh my God.
Okay. Kept going. Phil asks, "Are you getting ready for that Fortnite Ariana Grande concert?" We got to talk about that.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We got to talk about that in a minute. Phil.
Oh my God. I'm so glad that, Jackie and Michelle did the right thing. They both went to the store while we were forced to watch that.
Is this?
I felt by the time that was.
TP Poker says, "Is this a real fight or is this just jokes?" This was a promo written in a text chat that I'm reading in a group text chat that was meant for Monday. These are actual conversations from two people bitching over a virtual wrestling match, cutting promos on each other.
They're cutting promos good, but man, they are terrible at insulting each other because it doesn't have to be that graphic. You want to go after the ego more than the sexual shit.
And then that night, right before, Phil says, "Skates ass at 8:30, getting a whooping. Then I'm going to drink some beers, bang some whores, and puff some vapes." And then
that sounds like Phil.
Skates said, "The only thing you're banging is your dick in your left hand."
Oh, that's not bad either. That's more tasteful. It seems like they settled down slightly.
Mike responded, "Fuck PETA." I'm not quite sure what that had to do with anything, but that kind of fits.
Oh, okay.
Scrolling down a little bit. And then after the match was over, Phil wrote, "Skates, time for you to acknowledge me." Skates wrote, "You can acknowledge D's," and didn't finish the sentence.
What? Oh, Jesus.
So everybody was telling Skates to acknowledge him. Skates says, "I was exhausted getting laid multiple times by your girlfriend." And then Mike says, "Skates, get yourself a tag partner, unless Harmack destroyed that too." And Phil and I will beat your ass next week. That is why I said I believe you need to be the tag partner.
I'll be the tag partner now, that little bitch. All right, that's not a problem. He'll be smoking some vapes, but too bad he's going to have to get his mouth to his own ass to do it. But that's all right.
So Monday, TP Poker said very graphic promos, and if that's TP Poker saying that, that must be graphic even for him.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is the guy that talks about Nia Jax and her sweaty butt after wrestling. I mean, and to him, this is graphic.
That's why I said this is not a kid's.
No, it's not.
Listen, you know, we're going up against Raw on Mondays. You know, we're going up against the family market here. You know, we got to be kid friendly a little bit. There may be, you know, Scales apparently now is hanging out with Phil's Fortnite crew.
Yeah,
I saw a stream the other day, you know, where Skills playing some I don't know some game. What was it for? Or something.
I don't know what game it was. It looked cool though. It kind of reminded me almost of like a version of like Mortal Kombat Online. It was weird. It was neat though. I mean, the graphics were pretty good.
But yeah, so I tuned in for a second, getting ready for something. And For Honor, thank you, Scales. And all of a sudden, I'm listening to Scales like give it seemed like high school kids like advice on how to play the game, and I'm like, this is like Phil's Fortnite social kids or something.
He's stealing them from Phil.
Yeah. Good old Dio says, kid friendly since when? This stream isn't exactly kid friendly, but I like to keep SSWF kid friendly, you know.
As kid friendly as possible. At least PG-13 maybe, but
Dick Fitzwell's pushing the limits.
Yeah. At least his brother Dixie Normus didn't come in.
Oh, wait a minute. We got TP Poker cutting a promo here. But
oh boy.
But here, I'm gonna show you something. This is how I wanted to do it. So TP Poker wants to cut a promo on me. Give me a second here. We're gonna have TP Poker cut a promo on me the right way, if I can find it real quick.
This ought to be good. I'm looking forward to this. This definitely ought to be good.
I don't know how this is gonna sound, but this is very impromptu. And
listen up @streams live. I'm coming for that title. Your ass will be back at the Golden Corral scraping the bottom of the mac and cheese tray when I'm done with you.
I know you couldn't hear that, Harmack, but I just basically, you can read the chat. It's in there.
No. Yeah. He's been lately. I saw this last night on my stream.
Let me try to change this here. Here, try this one.
You guys are completely... Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Listen up @streams live. I'm coming for that title. Your ass will be back at the Golden Corral scraping the bottom of the mac and cheese tray when I'm done with you.
There we go. How's that, Poker? Is that better? Poker is obviously not a woman, so...
Yeah, that makes more sense. Now he's just a gentleman English guy. But, you know, that's okay.
So good old DM, I think, also went in. It wasn't a promo on me. Maybe it was. But I feel like this needs to be read how I would imagine good old DM saying it.
All right.
The only food he will be able to eat will be from you smashing his head into the chocolate fountain.
That was the voice of Karen.
Great.
Oh,
it's kind of weird that it's the voice of Karen and it's not like yelling at some poor store employee.
What happened to your camera? You're back at Soldier Boy FPS.
I don't know.
Look like you're trying to take a big shit right now.
I know. I don't know why it's doing that.
Right here,
I have no idea.
Let's simulate this here.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Oh, why are you doing this to me?
Oh, that's terrible, yeah. What happened?
I don't know. I put it back in HD. Apparently my PC can no longer handle HD cameras, man. It's just too much. Let me fix that, or see if I can fix that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll give it a try.
It was trying to fix.
Huh?
It was trying.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the hell's going on with it, but
why does it say?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I gotta change the Harmack one name at the top. That's a graphic I forgot to change.
Oh yeah, it is.
Can I do that now? I might be able to do that now. Hang on, let's see if we can change this. I almost forgot about that. Oh, it may be off center, but there, Harmack Ultra. There, I fixed it. It's definitely off center, but I'll have to mess with it later. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Eric says it's back when I used to intentionally freeze Harmack on the escape. Oh wait, TB Poker cut yet another part of the promo.
I had to refresh my camera, but there we go.
There you go. It's back. Yeah, you're back. All right, here you ready?
It's definitely a glitch with my PC though. It's like the camera just starts to lag behind, and that's my PC, guys. I apologize. Let me know if it does that again. I didn't even know it.
What was that?
Let me know if it does that again. I'll fix it again.
All right, here's TP Poker cutting the second part of his promo.
The only thing you'll be able to eat will be the lentil soup through a straw when I have your jaw wired shut.
The only thing you'll be able to eat will be the lentil soup through a straw when I have your jaw wired shut.
The only thing you'll be able to eat will be the lentil soup through a straw when I have your jaw wired shut.
I'm hearing it tonight now too. Man, there's a lot of talk on my channel last night about the Golden Corral, man. What the hell is the fascination with Golden Corral?
Yeah, we'll bring that up. So if you guys were tuned in to my stream first last night, someone will usually bring up or someone will say something to the likes of, what are we talking about tonight? Or something like that. And I'll reiterate that. I'm like, what do you guys want to talk about? And then the next thing that was said is, let's talk about where Harmack is tonight. And I go, all right, I said, we'll talk about that. Let's throw some places we think Harmack might be tonight. And
so the fat man's at Golden Corral. Really,
I should have wrote them all down because there were some really oddball ones. There was ones like you're at a Super K.
Wow, I found a Super K.
You're at Super K doing something. You were at Walmart flirting with the mannequin.
The mannequin was coming on to me, man.
The other one, the funniest one I laughed at was somebody said that you were at an old folks home tickling the seniors, and I was like, I could see him.
What the hell is that? Yeah,
I could see him going into an old folks home and literally walking up to a senior citizen and going, "Coochie coo, tickle, tickle, tickle. Are you gonna watch Harmack Ultra tonight? Tickle, tickle, tickle." Now, Mrs. Smith, I hooked it up on your phone. Oh yeah, there's another one. If you guys remember him from yesterday, shout him out. Harmack is at JCPenney sniffing the panties. There was that one.
Oh.
There was a ton of them. This one
really, I was sniffing the panties. Come on, guys.
This went on for like a good 30 minutes. Like it was just not. It went on for so long that when it was done, everyone got all tired out and didn't say a word after that. Like that's how long it went on for.
But then when my stream started, here I'm in the middle of like not a boss fight, but these two things, and I'm in the middle of fight, and I through the whole thing, I can't quite hear the chat because the sound effects in the game were really loud. It was just one of those loud points in the game, and all I could hear every now and then was, "Hey Harmack, Golden Corral." I was like. And I heard Golden Corral like numerous times. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, somebody said you were at Golden Corral in the line at the buffet line, shoving biscuits in Jackie's purse or something like it was.
Oh, well, that I probably do, man. If I remember Golden Corral right, they do have good biscuits, but the rest of their food fucking sucks.
Yeah, and then somehow we got on the subject of Ponderosa. Like,
dude, I forgot about. Oh my god!
Somebody brought up
the 80s.
Somebody brought up Ponderosa, and we talked about Ponderosa for like a half an hour. And Del Griffith wants to take a road trip to the nearest Ponderosa. By the way, I think your camera is going in and out of Soldier Boy FPS again.
I don't know why it's doing that, guys. I have.
Do you have anything else open other than Discord on that desktop?
No, I do not. Damn, what the hell is this thing doing to me?
It might be time for a refresh. What about a reformat? You think that'll help?
Reformat? No, because I only do this for streaming. I don't even go on the fucking web, really.
Sometimes it's a bug with Discord where it randomly becomes a resource hog.
No.
Restarting Discord fixes it for me. That's a problem because that'll completely kill the call.
No, I'm just it's.
I mean,
no,
we could try it if you want. I mean, I'll end the call.
No. There you go. It's you guys need to understand. It's XSplit. It's my PC, guys. It just can't. It's not handling it very well. Let me just try and close this. I'll be right back here. Let me just see if this works.
By the way, I'll bring this up here real quick since Phil is in here. I'll show this for just a moment. I did the artwork. If you guys missed the arcade wrestling stream from the other night, Action Arcade Wrestling is the name of the game. I did a tutorial on how to create wrestlers. We did Phil's character on the stream, and I thought I would show you, if I can find it here, the artwork I did for Phil's t-shirt. I don't know if anybody didn't see it yet, but I worked 5 minutes on this. So I thought I would show it off. Let's see, where's Phil? Here's wrestler preview. So yeah, you can actually, Phil's not wearing any pants. This is really funny. Here's the back of the t-shirt right here. I'm gonna try to fit this to screen here. So this over here, it's funny if anybody's just tuning in right now. They're like, why is there a naked dude? That's the back. That's the back of Phil's shirt. Phil has pants on. I'm not sure why it's saved this way. We gave Phil pants at the end of the stream. So there's his Bong Buddies back of the shirt right there. And then let me try to zoom in here if I can on the acknowledge me one. Can I not do it? Here, if you can see it right in the middle, it says acknowledge me. Kind of like the Roman Reigns shirt that's currently out. Put some pants on me too. I think Phil's wrestler should be left this way going forward, just with blue tights and a shirt that says acknowledge me. Nice trunk, and I don't mean the undies. I swear he had pants on in the. This is the mock-up that we did, or the preview that it saved, but I swear he had pants. Anyway, there's Phil. That's Phil's create a character. I did a how-to. I think we got most of them done except for the move set, and I guess the pants are an issue too. Nice trunk.
That's freaking hilarious.
Man, Harmack, you're lagging there, buddy.
I'm trying to figure out what resources I got running here that are taking up all that shit. Give me just a second here. I don't understand why. Let's see. Is my
Frogster's in the house? What's going on, Frogster? I ain't seen you in a long time. Welcome, Frogster. I did figure out how to fix the hat issue on the game. I got my hat working.
How'd you do it?
You apparently have to paint the entire image with a background color, which I did not know. One of the developers on Discord told me how to do it, and I did it, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm not getting alerts. Do you have the bell? Did you click the little bell on Slash Streams there? You have to click the bell icon. If it's got a little cross on it, that means you're not getting the alerts. Enable
really
bell icon for notifications so you can see Harmack fiddle around. No other promos from TP Poker here? Did I miss any? I was hoping Poker would cut another promo on me. Well,
I have no idea. According to my PC, man, I'm only using 38% of my CPU, so I don't know what's causing this thing to do that.
So your camera's buggy as shit?
Apparently.
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. Here, why don't you just... I'll put a BRB message on, close Discord, and then we'll redo the call.
It's not Discord. It's not Discord. It's actually XSplit VCam that's doing it. It's not Discord. I need to restart my PC. It seems like every time there's a problem with the camera and I reset something, it's buggy until I restart. I think it's just literally The PC just isn't handling it well.
How long will a restart take?
Not long at all. If you can just sit there and bullshit with them for a couple minutes, I'll be right back.
I'm not bullshitting by myself. I'll just put a BRB message on.
Oh, just sit there and talk to him. Talk about, I don't know. Talk about, well, let TP Poker know why you're wearing the asshole glasses. By the time you're done, I'll be back.
I divulged that earlier.
Be right back.
Well, no, now I'm in 2 windows. Look at that. That's quite incredible. Harmack is a buggy bastard. Oh, no, I'm not even in this window now. I'm invisible. Great. This is why we can't have nice things. John, damn it. You know why? Because my VCam is taking up everything here. So, you had too many porn windows open. I can't even fix this. You know what? I'm gonna have to do a BRB because, well, hang on. Let me go back to just chatting now. No, it's still being tied up. Farts. Well, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, allegedly he's back.
I am.
You're still jittery as hell, though.
I don't know what it is.
I mean, it's... Can't figure out if it's better or not, but no, you're jittering like all over the place, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it. I don't. I have no clue.
In fact, they said you're worse.
Yep. I don't know. I don't know what's causing it.
Phil asked for the hot tub cam.
I could do the hot tub cam.
Didn't we have a hot tub cam somewhere? Oh, I don't know where it went now.
Oh, there we go. See, now it works. Now we're good if I just do the original.
If you take off the... Oh, okay. I don't know
there's
where...
definitely
There's the hot tub cam. Seems to be fine right now. So is it the one picture maybe is too high quality? No,
it's on here too.
Just disable the cam then. The filtering. That's what's doing it. That's what's doing it, man. It's that filtering.
Yep, it sucks, but what I gotta do, I guess.
There, just leave it off. You're good.
Oh, that ain't even doing it. I honestly don't. There we go.
No, it's like in and out, man. I think you have some issues to solve.
I don't know what issues that would be. It was working fine yesterday.
There was some tech support that came in. I'll read you a couple of the comments.
Oh, sure. I'd love to hear it.
Phil says the issue is you have too many porn windows open, and it's boggling your PC down.
Yes.
LOV Eric says that you have a graphics glitch gremlin.
That I could. I know I do have a graphics card update, so maybe that'll help. I don't know, but
maybe it's the name that changed that triggered the issues.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what's causing it.
Well, I think we may have to end things here.
I'm sorry, guys,
because we can't do.
You need to understand, man. It's an old. The PC is over 8 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try a different USB 3.0 port. Maybe the port's going bad. I don't know. But it seems like, because obviously it's not a connection problem. The camera is lit up, like it's receiving. So
all right, well, you know what they're saying. It's a show about chatting, not about staring at Harmack's mug. So let's keep going. All right, we'll keep going. We'll keep going.
That's good. All right.
Yes, let's keep chatting. This is fun. All right.
All right.
What are you
chatting then?
Let us know what you guys want to chat about, and we will keep the chatting going. I'm gonna make love to this music. Phil loves the music. So yeah, you got your hot tub there, Phil. What were we even talking about before this whole thing went down? I'm trying to scroll up here. Let's see here. WWE is going down the tubes. Are you guys excited to see CM Punk next Friday? Well, first of all, there's no guarantee there's going to be CM Punk next Friday.
That is true.
There's absolutely no guarantee. I think he could be trolling everybody. I think this whole thing could possibly be a charade. I could be wrong. But if you want my true, honest answer, I don't care. CM Punk doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about the fans. He cares about the paycheck. Now, most of them do care about the paycheck, but he's been pulling this shit for years. So, I was a big CM Punk fan. I followed him through his failed UFC career and still supported him. And then he made some comment like these guys get too big and then they start making jackass comments on the fans, and I'm like, that's it. Don't give a shit about this guy.
Well, I don't mind him personally. I mean,
I think he's a talented performer. I think he'll do good, but he'll probably complain. Here's the thing that's wrong with this whole AEW situation is AEW is getting way too big. They have all these guys coming in, and what are they going to do with them? How many people are you going to put in the main event of Dynamite? You barely feature your freaking champion. You know, you got the whole Jericho thing going on right now. You've got like all these different, I like how they actually elevate people. That they make stars out of people, which is nice. But you got fucking Miro who came in and he's got the TNT title and he's fighting for airtime. Like how are they gonna put Daniel Bryan into this mix? You've got so many people in the main event here. It's like where does Punk fit in?
Well, I don't know. I mean, now that's going to be a good question. To really be honest with you, I think right now it's just more or less the hype than anything, I mean, seriously, it's definitely the hype.
CM Punk has worn out his welcome. I'd love to pork his wife, though. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm just, I was I loved what happened, and I think everybody loved what happened in 2011 with the pipe bomb promo. I liked what he was doing before that, back when he was running the Nexus and he was making these snide comments. But the whole thing when he left WWE and he left with the title and everything, and that was pretty riveting stuff because we all thought he really legitimately was gone, and he had that title. He was taking it with him to places. That was an awesome storyline. And then he re-signed, and they let him have the belt for a whole year. He had various programs with Vince McMahon, with Triple H, with The Undertaker at the end. He had Paul Heyman as the advocate that he wanted. They gave him everything, including the kitchen sink, and the guy leaves and shits all over the company. So, and the fans. So fuck him. There you go.
Oh, I guess I could see your point. I mean, but still, I still think, what? People have been begging for him to come back. I mean, what the hell? Give the people what they want. I mean, obviously, if he wants to come back, I mean, it's all up to him. If he wants to come back, go for it. What the hell?
Quite frankly, I don't want to see Daniel Bryan either, because one thing that always interests me about AEW, and I'm off and on with them, is they had homegrown stars that they were featuring. Not that Kenny Omega was a homegrown star, but I could switch over to this show and see Kenny Omega and Hangman Page, who they prominently featured, and MJF, who I still think is underused, even though they've using them better lately in the whole Jericho thing. But they actually had talent they were building, and I feel like now they're so washed in with WWE performers now that have been released that it's almost like their identity is so mixed now. It's I don't want to see Daniel Bryan there. I've seen him enough in WWE. If he's gonna go, let him retire or something. Or let him go to New Japan and fight whoever he wanted to over there. I don't need to see him in AEW. That's just my opinion. You're welcome to yours.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, that is your opinion, and I mean, what the hell? I'm just saying, I think in the long run, it doesn't really matter. If people want to see him, let them see him. Who cares?
That's fine. I'm just, I was asked my thoughts. You were too.
No,
you were too. That's my thoughts on the whole thing. I say fuck him, but
I say fuck him.
And TP Poker says fuck his wife. So he says, did I mention AJ Lee? Hangman Page works out in a gym I frequent. There's another question, and we'll get back to wrestling here in a second. If you guys have any follow-up ones, that was a good one. We do like to talk wrestling here from time to time. Did he try his PS5? Harmack, you got to talk about your PS5 as you're frozen.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been streaming on it all week, actually.
So, you said you had some setup woes though in the beginning, didn't you?
At first, yes. For some reason, it's something with Samsung TVs. It's kind of weird. It's a little bit. I had the same problem with the PS4 Pro. It has just some issues sometimes recognizing the PS5 and the PS4. But once you get it nailed down, it's easy. But yeah, it took some. You got to go into freaking what is that? That emergency mode or whatever, where you hold the button down for 10 seconds.
Safe mode.
Yeah, because it's safe mode. For some reason, if it's set to automatic, it won't send the right signal to the TV. I don't know why, but it won't send the right signal. So the TV just sits there and goes, here's the funny thing is the TV will turn on, it sees that something turned on the PlayStation, so it turns the TV on. But then it just sits there and says no video source. It can't find the video. So whatever on automatic PlayStation was sending, the TV wasn't recognizing it for some reason. I mean, and the TV will do 4K, so I don't know what it was sending or what info the TV wasn't understanding, but I figured it out.
Let's chat about LOV Eric's love life. LOV Eric said, what love life? He also said he's just curious what will happen with CM Punk. Not in love with the guy. No, I don't think you're in love with the guy. I just think, I don't know. It'll be a spectacle if it happens. I think if I could put a positive spin on that question, which is probably what you were looking for, I think that this is I've compared it in talking, I think, with you, Harmack, over the weekend. I compared this with the WWF invasion of when Scott Hall and Kevin Nash came over in the mid-90s. And the only difference is now is that everybody's hip to it. Right. Everybody knows that they don't work for WWE anymore. But it also was the big game changer that WCW needed to kickstart that Monday Night War that eventually had them beating WWE at the time. I think these two are the dynamic that could do that. So for AEW, it's a good thing. It's not for me personally, but for AEW, it's a great thing. I think I just wonder how long it'll be before, I wonder how long it'll be before he gets the luster wears off. What's wrong, Harmack? But Harmack's having all kinds of technical problems over there.
Weird. Huh.
Somebody tell Harmack in the chat that we can still hear him.
My computer sucks. I can't hear you at all. Hold on. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it.
I can't even mute. Hang on.
You're doing it live.
I can't even mute him.
Where the hell is the settings?
I bet if LV Eric saw CM Punk at a wedding, he would feel different.
Oh, God. Why is it? Hello.
Poor Mixmaster.
Why am I not? Oh, God.
The funny part about this whole thing is he doesn't realize that people can still hear him. So I'm waiting for him to be like, that fucking jerk won't shut up. That jerk. He won't shut up over there.
Hang on. There we go. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
What did you do?
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to go through my settings to see if maybe there's something interfering with my camera. Like maybe I've...
Don't play with settings while you're in the middle of a stream. Haven't you ever learned that?
I'm playing with it because it's bothering the fuck out of me. It's my OCD. Let me deal with it.
God, it must have been a real bitch when you discovered your penis. Probably really flicking at it left and right.
Fuck yeah, it's mine. I'm going to play with it as long as hard as I want to. Thank you very much.
Mike must have sent him a virus.
Yeah.
Did the Crippler send a virus to your PC?
It maybe.
It
could have happened.
Hamsterporn.exe. Sounds like you're way far away from your mic now, too.
No, that I am, yes.
What other questions do you have? Ask anything else. Anything else wrestling? Trying to even think. So, all right, what do you guys think of the Baron Corbin storyline? There's a wrestling question for you.
I like it. I think it's funny as hell, personally.
I'm actually very amused by this storyline, and the dude is like taking this thing full force. Let me see if I can find... shit, that was on Instagram. There was a video. If anybody has the link, can you find it and send it to me? He does these backstage videos now on... It's either Instagram or TikTok or somewhere where he was doing it, but he did he had a video of someone following him around with a camera. And... Oh, you're moving again.
Yeah, but for how long, I don't know.
Yeah. They did a TikTok video or something where he's walking around with a camera backstage and they're showcasing his day. He gets the guard doesn't recognize him for WWE, so they send him home. They try to kick him out. Catering busts him trying to steal food. He goes to someone. I wish if we had the video I would just play the fucking thing, but he goes to someone and that works with wardrobe and asks if they can get that stupid stain out of his shirt. And they're like, no, go away. Go away, you're disgusting or whatever. And so he walks away like one of those Snoopy, things where they play that. You know what I'm talking about? So
yeah, like, oh, feel bad for me, please.
Yeah, so he walks away like that, and then at the very end he goes, well, at least I'm getting some money for this TikTok video. And then the guy holding the camera goes, oh no, we're just doing a free featurette for TikTok or whatever. And he's like, I'm not getting paid for this. And he walks away like swearing. It's so oh yeah, and then there's another one where Lindsay Dorado from 205 Live posted a tweet that said Baron Corbin tried to steal my wallet.
Nice.
Hang on. I have the video here. I'll play this as long as it works. Why can't you copy and paste? Like, you can't right click on Streamlabs anymore. It's so stupid. Hang on. Let me get this pulled up. Oh shit. See it? Copy paste what TP Poker said. God damn it. Let me see if I can just click it. Okay, that worked. Alright. It's called A Day in the Life of Baron Corbin. Let me drag this over here and full screen this shit. Oh shit, and it's playing. I didn't even tell you to play. Fucking YouTube. Alright, let's go to the... Oh, let me guess. Okay, here it is. This is A Day in the Life of Baron Corbin. Check this out.
It's starting to sink in.
All right.
That I've fallen pretty low in life. And it feels like people just can't see me. I finally get into the building, and oh look, I'm fined $500 that I don't have for failing dress code. So to correct this problem, I looked for help removing the stain from my shirt. And all I got was a dirty look to go away. And after that, I wanted to get a bite to eat and take some home for later. Apparently, you're not allowed to do that. It's been a long day. Lucky for me, though, this money from this TikTok video, it's really gonna help me out.
Baron, we're not paying you for this.
I'm not getting paid for this?
No.
Are you kidding me? What? You've taken all this time from my day. You've embarrassed me.
Oh man.
Oh, too good, too good, too good.
Yeah, there's a whole other part of it where he's walking by the truck and the security guard won't let him in. And he's like, I'm Baron Corbin, damn it. And he's like, who? And he's like, I'm on the truck. And he points to the truck.
I'll be right back.
The security guard part was hilarious. Let me see if I can find the Lindsay Dorado tweet. And I'll full screen it. Ugh, crap. I don't see... How do you spell Lindsay Dorado? Hang on, I'll find this. This is really funny. Baron's... shit. Baron Corbin stole my wallet. Is what the caption was. Wow, nothing is literally coming up for that. Who did I send that to earlier? See if I can maybe get it off.
I do not know.
I think I sent it to someone on Facebook. Hang on, let me... Sorry, guys. This is normally works out a lot better for me, but... Of course, now Facebook doesn't want to work. All right, here. Hang on.
Stupid Facebook.
Oh, I found it. Here, let me go back to the... Here we go. So it goes... Baron Corbin caught trying to steal Lindsay Dorado's wallet. And it's got a tweet by Lindsay Dorado. Just caught Baron Corbin trying to steal my wallet. # raw.
Nice. Nice.
So anyway, I thought that was...
That's actually pretty good.
So he's like... He's really owning this whole thing.
You can tell he's having fun with it too.
Which I think is...
really
I think is great because like... I don't know who came up with this gimmick. I don't know if this is a Baron Corbin idea, But like, say it wasn't a Baron Corbin idea, and it's somebody like just gave him the gimmick and said go with it. Like he's rolling with it, which is pretty amusing. The accompanying picture was necessary. Yes, somebody did that. I don't know what website put that together, but somebody sent that to me. I think it was Elovi Eric sent that to me initially. No, maybe it wasn't. I don't remember who sent that to me. A few weeks ago, he shaved his head. Wait, Good Old DM says a few weeks ago, he shaved his head so that he looked bald on top with a horseshoe cut. Yes, it was sent to me on Instagram. That's where I got it. Anyway, I love the gimmick. I love the Baron Corbin gimmick. I think it's hilarious. Oh, yeah. Trying to think of anything else in wrestling to talk about. You guys shout anything out you guys want to discuss? Did you buy any games for your PS5, Harmack, or
not yet? No,
you didn't buy your Dark Souls?
No, I am going to do that probably this weekend, but no, I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I got it hooked up, man. It runs nice. Was able to get the dock charger for the controllers, and I even got the remote and all that stuff. So really, I'm enjoying it. I mean, obviously, when I'm playing PS4 games, I'm using the PS4 controller because I mean, why wear with the wonderful world of Joy-Con drift, which never used to be a problem, but all of a sudden now is. I'm saving that controller for only when I play PS5 games because they're too expensive and too annoying to have Joy-Con drift on something that's $70.
I found that I like the PS5 D-pad a lot better than the PS4 D-pad. Even though they're kind of the same, the one's bigger. But like I was playing Mega Man Legacy.
It's not as hard on your thumb.
It's not as hard on your thumb, and it actually feels like an actual D-pad. And because the controller's so much larger, it's easier to play retro games. So because I wasn't using the analog stick, I used the PS5 controller, which is odd because I normally don't use the PS5 controller because of the whole Joy-Con drift scare. But I mean, look, there's a warranty on the controller for 12 months, I think. So I might just eventually go balls to the wall and use it. And if it Joy-Con drifts, I have two, just send one. And I heard Sony sends them back in like a week, so it's not that bad. It sucks it's happening to begin with, but
But if you only have one controller, that's a problem.
I'll buy two controllers. I mean,
well, some people don't have an extra $70 to throw down on a controller.
Listen,
then all of a sudden they're going,
if you bought a PS5, you got $70 for a controller.
True.
Come on.
True. Well, yeah, and the amount of people, some people were paying for these damn things.
Some people overpaid.
Apparently, they're fucking rolling the door. If I had their money, I'd throw mine away.
That's a shitty solution. Oh, is that a shitty solution? Deal with it.
That's right.
That's a solution. I don't know what to tell you. Use a PS4 controller then. It's a shitty solution. You big dildo. Do you want a Lily doll for your birthday, Harmack?
A Lily doll? What the hell's a Lily doll?
I think it's that doll that Alexa Bliss is carrying to the ring with her.
Oh no, I don't want that. No, not at all. No.
TP Poker got pretty quiet. It's kind of scary. I think he's still here somewhere though. Especially if you overpaid for one. Yep, good old DM mentioned that as well. Anything else you want to discuss? I don't know what else to talk about tonight. Dumping all that money.
I'm trying to figure out my damn problem here with the camera.
Dumping all that money before the stream has got me kind of burnt anyway. I'm literally trying to fish for things to talk about now. I don't know what else. Was there anything in gaming this week that was even... I heard a rumor today that there's going to be or there was a report rather. I don't know if it's confirmed, but I guess they're remaking Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and... Let me see here. Grand Theft Auto remake. They're doing Grand Theft Auto remake.
Like what they did with Final Fantasy VII, like from the ground up remake kind of thing?
There's an article on it here. 24/7. I don't know what the site is, but I think I've seen it before. Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas remakes in development launching this year. Rockstar Games is developing remakes of Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, PCs, consoles, and mobile. The graphics are being created in Unreal Engine and will use a mix of new and old graphics to replicate the feel of the original games without losing what made them unique. So, I guess instead of them looking like PS2 games, they're going to look probably more modern is my guess. So, maybe not like Final Fantasy VII Remake, but maybe like
a mixture of the two.
Something like that.
Nice.
Was there any update with AAW as far as you will use it for SSWF, or did I miss it earlier? So there was an update. There was an update I got from Discord. I got the hat situation fixed. A developer, I told the developer what was going on, and he sent me back a map. The mapping, like what I showed on the tutorial stream, but it was colored in like red or something. Like he filled it in red. And he said, put the logo there and then import it and tell me if the hat turns red. So I did that. The hat turned red. So I went back and I took this same colored blue and put it on the hat, and it worked as well. So that was it. You have to color in the part of the hat you want to be that color. So that part worked. In terms of the features, I did report the PS4 bug that I encountered, so that's getting fixed, allegedly.
Cool. At least they're listening to you. That's all that matters.
Yeah, they said there's an update patch for PS4 coming out. I did not get an answer on why the Battle Rumble is missing. I don't know if that's like a Steam-only feature, but I'm waiting on that answer. I also, under the features request list, I put in, can we please get some sort of entrances, you know, where it looks like they're coming out from the ramp, and can we get like factions? And when somebody wins, can we get title change animations? And the only response I got is that there's only 2 developers working on this game, and they are adding new things. So they can't confirm it, but they are open to it. They are open to what people want, is what they said.
Right.
So. That was the update I got. I'm tossing it around because like it would be great for SSWF, but the only problem is like I don't know. I'm a big presentation person, so like when you don't have the entrances, you know, I guess the entrances I could live without, maybe. But that's a huge part of the 2K15 that I'm doing now. And even when we did No Mercy, they were there. But like the title changes, like when somebody wins a belt, there should be a ref giving them the belt, and then they hold it up like this, you know, and then it should say new champion Dick Fitzwell or whoever it is.
Nice.
But yeah, they're trying. They're open to hearing things, so. That's cool. And, you know, I don't want to give up on the game because I feel like the game has been quite good luck for me the past week or so. Like, that one video is still blowing up on YouTube, just showcasing the game. Because a lot of people didn't know anything about this game. This game kind of dropped out of nowhere. The only reason I saw it was because I was on the PlayStation YouTube channel, and they put a trailer up for it. So I clicked the Twitter of the dev, and I'm like, you know, I reached out to them. I'm like, this game looks awesome. Love to try it. And they sent me a Steam version for free to give a shot. And then I liked it so much I bought the PS4 one. So I'm hoping that they keep issuing updates for it. Yeah, but without the season mode and everything being more random than 50-50 booking. That is true. I mean, the randomness of that game really was nice. Look, I'll do it this way. I'll open it to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think if it's a good contender for season 3, then I'll move forward. I'll start making more characters. I was kind of waiting until the end of season 2 to like make a final decision and then create more characters, since I've only have 2. I did create an arena. I did an SSWF arena the other day, and that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Because you can customize the lighting and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
You can customize the lighting. You can put the you can customize the ropes, turnbuckles, like pretty much everything. And it looked pretty neat. But I know that'll make some people happy, because a lot of people were quite upset with TP Poker going 13-0 or whatever he went at one point.
Oh, man.
In season 2. I think maybe season 4, that way there might be more features. That's a good idea. Not like the game's going anywhere.
Agree.
Not like the game's going anywhere. So maybe we'll do my whole. I think I've discussed this before, but the whole idea was to use 2K20 while the servers are active. Only problem, I was gonna try to do it without updates, but I think they block everything that's online, so I wouldn't be able to download any characters or import any graphics. So I'm gonna have to get the patches. Hopefully, the game still runs like shit. Is what I hope. So there you go. There's your update on that.
Yeah. I don't know, it looks really cool. That's all I gotta say.
Harmack, what's up with you, man? Are you at the end of Horizon, or are you just are you just focused on your PC issues right now?
Right now, I'm just it's bugging me. I don't understand what's going on. But no, I honestly, I'm just going to akin it to, it's an old PC. It's dying. It's tired, man. No, I don't know where I am. Like I said, I haven't looked up anything on Horizon Zero Dawn, so I'm finding everything out for the first time. So I have no idea where I'm at in the game. I'm guessing I'm probably past the halfway point now. But it looks like it goes, you get up some pretty high levels here, like level 45s, I think, or 35. So I'm probably close. I mean, I'm sure it goes up higher levels than that, but I honestly don't know where I'm at in the game, but I am enjoying it. Last night I ended up playing until damn near midnight.
Two nights.
I couldn't get to a save spot.
It was Del Griffith texted me around 12:45, and he's like, dude, Harmack is still going. He's like, Harmack is still on. I'm like, why? And he's like, he's so pissed that he can't find a save point.
I can't get to a save point. I can't get to a fire. I'm stuck inside this bunker thing until the story lets me out, and then when it lets me out, I have to do a boss fight. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then when the boss fight's over, then we got like 10 minutes of dialogue, talking. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, okay, are we by a fire now so I can go to bed? I'm so tired. Stupid game. But, other than that, guys, I mean, I don't know what the deal is with the camera. I don't understand it. Everything around here is, the PC's not struggling, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the port I got the camera. I'll try a different port. Maybe the USB port's taking a shit. I don't know. So, we'll just have to see what happens, I guess.
Is the camera plugged into a hub or an extension cable?
It is, because it won't reach my PC.
An extension cable?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a USB? Is it a USB 3 extension cable?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'd try another cable, or try it directly in and see what you get.
I can't. The cable won't reach.
I know, but just have it wherever it's at, like move it around and turn the monitor around.
No, that's going to be a pain in the ass. But
Good old TM says you may have been on that late because don't forget all the letters you had to read in that game last night.
No shit, man. That was just like a whole backstory section of the game right there. It was interesting though, but man, it'd have been nice if that happened earlier in the night.
Wait till he gets to the end of Resident Evil Village, and there's that one area where you're nonstop. It's just letters all over the place in the room, and they're like 8 pages long a letter. Harmack's whole stream is gonna be him reading letters down in that room.
Yeah, I hate when they make you do that. They should just have somebody read it. But whatever.
Well, All right, I think that we should probably call it right now because your camera is going crazy and I don't see any more questions coming in. So I hate to do it because, you know, I enjoy chatting it up with everybody, but it may be time to put this one out to pasture.
Just might be.
As usual, guys, we're on Monday through Friday from 8:30 to midnight. Scales, by the way, Scales, real quick, gotta do something for Scales.
Do we have to? I mean, okay.
He sent over a video through Discord, and I'll try to play it if it lets me. Apparently, it's his mom's birthday today.
Aww.
So, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Scales.
You know what? I can't get to the video because Discord is on.
Ah, that sucks.
Because I forgot, whenever you are in Discord, you cannot... Damn it. Oh, you can't get back to the regular chat window. Wait, okay, well, here, let me see if I can do this. It's gonna look ridiculous for a minute, but let me go to this here. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Sorry, guys.
Fuck this shit.
Anyway, it's Skills' mom's birthday. So we have a tradition we've done for a long time.
Yep.
Going all the way back to 2007. When it's your birthday, we do something here.
Yes, we do.
Harmack knows what it is. He's been on the receiving end of these many times.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I have.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Scales 175. Please don't give me
royalty free too.
I really hope the countdown kids.
Happy birthday.
It's royalty free.
Don't give me a DMCA notice.
Happy birthday to you.
This is all the kids on Scales' stream.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
The ones that go to Phil's Fortnite socials, those are all the kids singing. Mrs. Scales 175. He said, "Give me a second," but I don't think I have. Can I get to Discord from the web? Let me see here. I might be able to pull it up through the web. Let me see if this works. Scales really wants me to play this. Was it a clip he sent? Yes, I think I can do it. Hang on, I think I found a way. All right, here we go. This is Scales, guys, singing happy birthday to his mother on Twitch.
Hey, this is 17.
Aw.
Hey, this is Scales 175 here. Here with my niece Leah. Gonna wish our mom a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mommy. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now?
The beautiful singing voice of Scales 175, everyone. That's like a 3-minute long video.
It was good though.
If you go to if you go to our Discord though, you can see the whole thing in its entirety. That was beautiful though, Scales. Congratulations.
It really was.
Very well done, Scales. Very well done.
You can hear me clapping, you just can't see it.
He sang that on a stream to his mother. That's nice.
That's really cool, man. Seriously, no joke.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Scales 175.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Scales 175.
All right, so with that being said, we will be back on Monday. SSWF at 8:30, and then Harmack at 10. Hopefully his streaming issues will be fixed. Happy birthday from Phil's
last night, damn it.
Yeah. Happy birthday from Phil's Fortnite fan club.
There you go. Nice.
And then Tuesday will be regular. I don't know what I'm doing Tuesday yet. Maybe Contra. I don't know.
There you go.
But all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us. We'll be back. Next Friday is still in, right? We're good for next Friday.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Get Harmack cheesing it up in still motion there.
It's so stupid. I am gonna try. Maybe that cord is bad.
This show will never air.
No, it's gonna air. The hell with that. Look, right. we own this. Technical difficulties or not, man, we're here. We're doing it. Who cares? That's what this show isn't about. Freaking, really. I mean, look at what we're doing here. I mean, do you really think we're all about production? Come on.
Harmack, your balls are showing.
My balls are showing? Tell your mom to put them back in. What the
Ouch. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in and checking the stream out. We'll catch you guys all in the next one. See you Monday.
Good night, guys. Peace.
Peace. Thanks for watching.